I've been told that developmentally red is the first hue that we can perceive. It's associated with danger, with warning, with things that you absolutely must see. As a painter in watercolor, I have tried very hard sometimes to get really intense reds. Dishes of the Spanish kittens here were plastic sitting around the refugio in Spain, where my husband and I were the keepers of a pilgrim's hostel. But these kittens showed up, and for a while I was stupid enough to feed them. They were all black and white. They were super cute. They look a little bit like Spanish ladies in their gowns and mantillas, except that they're, like most cats, they're always well dressed, and their costume remains the same, but it's always beautiful. I have observed as a tango dancer that when I go into a new tango event, and sometimes I'll see somebody who is clearly new, be she ever so deficient a dancer, the red dress gets them every time. I'm particularly fond of cadmium red. It's an opaque, thick, gorgeous, bright red. I'm told that Claude Monet used it as an underpaint. I started trying it out myself. It's a kind of a medium value. If you photograph in black and white, it's sort of in the middle of the scale. But it allows all kinds of contrasts to develop. And if you've done something you didn't like, you can always cover it up with cadmium red. Now, we have red a lot of things, but it tends to mean either stop or start. I'm sitting behind a red vase here, which I bought years ago, and it keeps showing up in a lot of my paintings. I get a little bit addicted to doing multiple images off the same source material, and sometimes it'll be the same group of flowers in a pot with a different background. This is the warm one, and I can tell from the brushstroke I didn't labor long or hard over it, but it cheers me up to see it, especially if the day is dull.